Hello and welcome to the New Age College series. Now listen to me very carefully. This video could be very helpful for you if at all you're looking out for some future ready courses which is aligned to AI and CSE and things like that. And if you think that my interest is different, you can skip this video. No problem at all. Now I'll be talking good about it, I'll be talking bad about it. It's your decision at the end. You have to take an informed decision. Please make sure you do your research. That should be done from your end thoroughly. Okay, then only you should be taking a decision. Now if at all you're someone who went with KCET counseling and probably Comet counseling also, but you feel that you need to have a backup and a good backup, then this would be a good option for you, where the total fee accounts to be somewhere between 8 to 16 lakhs. Now if I compare it with RVC general fee which is there for KCET, it will be very high, this number. But if I compare with RVC management quota fee, it will be very low in comparison to that, because that is 70 lakh and here it is just 8 to 16 lakh. That is 70 lakh. Okay, here the stipend, if at all we talk about it, is 38,000 per month. Okay, this was the highest stipend, but there's more towards it. As I said, I'll talk about it in a good way and a bad way, such that you have an understanding of it in all ways. Well, listen to me. This particular NIAT college is in partnership with universities. There are 30 plus universities out there across 15 plus cities. So it's not just limited to Karnataka. It's also going beyond that. So if at all you are some audience who probably do not just belong to Karnataka, you can explore your options further as well. So NIAT, which is also known as NxtWave of Innovation in Advanced Technology, was established in 2023 and the main office is in Hyderabad and Telangana. It's private. Okay, it's completely private, and program offered over here is basically they provide industry ready upskilling programs, okay, which is majorly focused on what? Software and also AI, ML, robotics, data science and more. And these are what? These are basically the programs out there. They are upskilling programs, and these upskilling programs are included in your BTech degree. So if at all you are planning to go ahead with a BTech degree with them, you are going to additionally get these upskilling programs as well for you guys. So you do not need to be worried about anything. Now who were behind it? You should be knowing that. If at all the founders who founded do not have a good vision, obviously it won't work well. So you should be knowing about them, and let's see whether they did a good work or not. So Shashank Gujula is there, co-founder of NxtWave. He's from IIT Bombay. He's got All India rank 119, okay, 119 in JEE 2013. He's honored in Forbes India 30 under 30, and that's a big deal. Then we have Anupam Pedarla, co-founder and CEO at NxtWave. He's from IIT Kharagpur, awarded Young Alumni Achiever, honored in Forbes India 30 under 30 again. Oh my God, everyone is like that, huh? And then we have Rahul Atuluri over here. He's the co-founder and CEO of NxtWave. IIT, so Triple IT Hyderabad, and also ex-Amazon. He came under Hurun India's top 150 next-gen entrepreneurs as well, and that is about 3 of the founders out there. Now if you believe in founders, then we can go ahead with the courses which are offered over here. So this is very important, right, for you to know what are the things that you can get over here. So as I said, you will be getting a 4-year on-campus course in collaboration with UGC and AICTE approved university. And over here the course that you could be looking forward for could be BTech Computer Science with AI/ML, robotics, data science and more. And as I said, it will be in collaboration with UGC-recognized universities. Now ma'am, what universities? If that is your question, listen to me very carefully over here. These are some of them which are there in Karnataka, and mostly all of them are there in Bangalore. One is there in Bangalore as well. So one is Vyasa in the University School of Advanced Studies in Bangalore. Here the fees is 16 to 19 LL, and that is LPA. And over here you have St. Peter's Institute of Higher Education and Research, again Bangalore, 10 to 13 lakhs. And over here you have Yennapoya University Bangalore, 12 to 15 lakhs, and Yennapoya University Bangalore, 10.5 to 13.5 lakhs. And now as I said, they could be participating via KCET and all, but this is different. Over here they have a partnership. That means teaching and everything would be done from their end, that is NIAT, but they're just providing the infra and stuff like that, and also a degree in their name. Yes, yes. Now over here you have other places also, such as in Gurgaon also it's there. You have in Jaipur, Chennai, Guntur, Hyderabad, and Gorantla. You have in Vijayawada. These are the colleges which are up there. At each of these places, if at all you want, you can take a screenshot of it. By the way, if at all you want, you can take a screenshot of this also. Okay. And the list does not end over here. You have more. Okay, there are more in Bhopal, there are more in Pune, there are more in Tamil Nadu, Noida, Nasik, Chennai, Rajampet, Pune, Kolhapur. So many places. Again, take a screenshot of it. Different places. Okay, Scope Global Skills University in Bhopal, Alad University in Pune, Joy University in Tamil Nadu, Noida International University in Noida, Sandeep University in Nasik, and it goes on. Yes. Then finally, over here, you have few more in Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh, Pondicherry, as well as Mathura. So there are almost 30 plus total university partners out there. 23 of them are mentioned over here. A few of them were mentioned before as well. So it matches up. Cool? Yes. And by the way, if at all I'm missing out anything, I'm so sorry. Now listen to me carefully. Obviously, you will have a doubt that, ma'am, you're saying that I'm going to get a degree, right? I'm going to get a degree certificate. Yes. From which university? From the partner university. So wherever NIAT has been partnering and wherever you are going to study, from there you are going to get what? You are going to get your degree certificate. Along with that, you will also get an industry ready certificate, that is IRC 4.0 by NIAT. Got it? So it is valid for all government as well as private jobs and higher studies abroad over here. So this is the degree, how it looks. So don't be worried, okay? Don't be worried. This is how the degree could be looking out. Yes, yes. Now, the big news. Well, it actually works or not. So towards the end, I have given you the review of negative and the positive ones. I'm pretty sure some of you might like it, some of you might not. So stay tuned for that. Let's check it out. Now, over here, there is a big news that have come. NIAT student wins big at hackathons. How big? Can you guess? Big as 1,40,000 in cash. That was the prize for the hackathon. Yes, and that was Gajla Sherwin, a first-year NIAT student, was one of the top winners at the NOSU AI hackathon hosted at the DevPost. Now, if someone is giving you news like this, obviously this is something that is more to believe, so you have to believe. And yes, you can do more research about it. Probably you can be the next person out there. And by the way, if at all you want the PDF of it or the PPT of it, you can ask me, because there is a link attached over here. You can go ahead and know more about it using that particular link. Cool? So yes, this is the picture that is given where you can examine more about it. Cool? Yes. Now just give me a quick second. I am not able to see myself. Yes, I sorted up. Yeah. Now we go ahead with the next thing that is there. What about the internships, ma'am? You said 38,000 was the highest, and the average about, what about the average? The average is almost 16,000 per month. Now over here, internships which are there are taken by 200 plus students, okay, in their first and the second year itself. And there is more about that, okay, there is more of that. Rupees 2.87 crore as internship stipends are also being secured by NITians. But just that you have to land up at some good place. Now this is some official source, okay, if at all again you click on that link, you will get the update about where you have got this information from. Cool? Now, what about the startups? You have spoken about the internship. Okay, you spoke about the hackathons which are being conducted out there, or basically the motivation to go ahead and participate in the hackathons. What about the startups? So startups are also being done, okay, being made over here. So Purjit, Naim, and Akhila as well as Kaushik built NeuroNexus AI that lets doctor visualize the minds of coma patients using brainwave sensors. Can you believe that? That's crazy, right? And not just that, NIAT students made it to the, this is what we just studied right now, right? No, NIAT students made it to the top 10 at the Matrix Protocol AI Hackathon, a 48-hour global fintech challenge hosted by London Club and powered by Amazon Web Services, AWS. Yes, and finally over here also we have Growify AI. This is again a startup. So AI-driven automation and business solutions company focused on helping businesses scale efficiently. And not just that, there is one more over here, and that is Infill. So about Infill, this particular person has made it, okay, and his name is Vishwaksana Kattukuri, I'm not sure if at all I'm pronouncing it right. He is the one who's building a startup at 17, and can you believe that? That's crazy, right? So Infill is actually a global freelancing as well as service-based platform connecting the skilled professionals for all the, freelancing opportunities and things like that in multiple domains. Not just freelance, but also the other ways also for getting in much jobs out there. So this is also a startup that has been done. Now, for that, obviously, you need motivation and you need resource and you need understanding, you need learning. And if at all a place is providing that, then only you can get it, right? So in that way, I see, if at all in that way, I see NIAT would be a good deal. Okay. Now, what is the curriculum like? Now, as I always say, when it comes to technical terms, I could glitch somewhere, but still I'll tell you. So year one, you're gonna build strong foundation as an AI essential and generative AI foundations, Gen AI foundations, no code AI automation, Python foundations for AI, database management system, and data structures and algorithm. Now, if at all you're interested in that, you will be able to understand it better. Now, if at all you are someone who is senior to you and you want the understanding from that, that will also work. So designing AI systems and autonomous agents, you have AI engineering foundation, agentic engineering and orchestration, tool integration and API workflow, advanced math and LLM architecture, multi-agent orchestration and computer networks. Then finally, year three, you have scaling AI systems, AI for finance, natural language processing, fundamentals of deep learning, and basic and advanced machine learning is also there. And finally, in year 4, you would be having foundations of physical AI, by that you mean robots, okay, and also embedded system, product design and 3D modeling, autonomous mobility, capstone project, and electives. Capstone means whatever you've studied in all of these years, you're bringing out together and making projects out of it, yeah. High-level system design and also learn distributed systems, robotics, and autonomous systems. Now, half of it felt like I was speaking Spanish, but you must know better because you are someone who is more inclined to that. And yes, genuinely, I feel I should be studying more about it, okay, and I will be, so that I could pass that information to you, but as of now, it's slightly difficult. Okay, now the top mentors that you would be having up over here, are you excited to know about them? Let's check it out one by one. So we have Rahul literally, who is actually the Chief Executive Officer. We just met him, right? And we have Abhinav Reddy. He is Software Development Engineer, that is SDE, okay, at X, that is Twitter. And we have Sanjay Sehgal, Chairman and CEO of MySys Technologies. We have Shravya Nimagdada, who is the Senior Deep Learning Scientist at NVIDIA, okay, and then, okay, NVIDIA, sorry. And then we have Shashank Gujala, who is the co-founder at NxtWave, and Tushar Tayar, who's the Director of Engineering in Swiggy. And by the way, these are the companies where they worked before, okay. And you have Siva Ghani Reddy, Principal Product Manager at Microsoft, my God. And Gautam Reddy, Principal Software Engineer again at Microsoft. So these are the top mentors whom you could find up there and probably talk to. Now, if you talk about placements, they have, as I said, they are found at different locations, which is exactly why you can explore job opportunities at very different locations, and it's not just restricted to Karnataka, it can be pan-India. So if a student in Hyderabad wants to explore job opportunities in Delhi or Bangalore, they can do so. This pan-India placement access ensures students never have to compromise on location or the role fit. And there are 3,000 plus hiring partners. Obviously, that's not at all a small deal as well. And now, if you talk about the highest package, it is 80 LPA. The average is 12 LPA. And please understand that these outcomes, these numbers that are given is basically of the courses that they sell, and also of basically, the offline BTech course as well. So there are certain courses that they provide that is separate, and also for the BTech, residential BTech courses, that will be separate. But anyway, combined together, they have put up this particular thing. Cool. So we have few numbers over here. We have the first guy who is an SDE, okay, Senior Development Engineer. Over here that we have, Software Development Engineer, and that is Subhash with 80 LPA in Apple. Okay, we have Naina, Analyst Data Engineer, AirDev, and over here 28 LPA in BlackRock. Sunil, again, Software Development Engineer, 18 LPA, ICICI Bank. Ritesh Bhavishkar, 35 LPA in Fractal, AI Engineer, by the way. And D. Mohit Reddy, 57 LPA at Misho. Sandeep Kumar, 12 LPA at Virtusa, Data Scientist. So this is all from different ways, but still so good, right? And there are 2,500 plus companies who have hired NxtWave students, and that's not at all a small deal. Now, how to take admission? That is important. That is more important for all of us, right? So first of all, there are some eligibility criteria that you have to meet. The basic criteria: you should be completing your 12th grade with math, physics and chemistry. Apart from that, you should have passed out in 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026. Until then, it's all cool. But if at all you are a pass out before 2023, you are not eligible for it. Okay, now the university will process your admission following its established eligibility criteria and admission policies only. The admission is solely at the discretion of the university as per the UGC and AICTE norms. So you have to meet that as well. Now the admission process goes like this: you have to fill or submit the application form online, take the examination, that is NxtWave admission test, then appear for your career counseling, go ahead and confirm your admission post that. There is a test, as I said, and the test goes like this. The psychometric test, 44 questions will be there. Time will be given as 25 minutes. Critical thinking, 20 questions will be there. 30 minutes will be given. Mathematics, 17 questions will be there, and 35 minutes will be given. Total 90 minutes will be given, and the total number of questions is 81. So there is no negative marking. That is a good part. Okay, for math and CT, okay, for math and critical thinking, you have +1 marks for all the correct answers. For psychometric test, there is no marking. It's just important for them to judge you on the basis of your strength and how you approach different situations. Okay, so that is actually a good thing. No one asked that. Sometimes we're good just with academics, we are not good with other things. So here that is also being considered, and that's a good thing. And by the way, the exam would be done in online mode. Yeah. Now, the scholarship is also available, but it is strictly on the basis of how good you perform in the entrance examination, your performance in the interview, and other competitive examination score. For example, you're talking about JEE, EMCET, or MHTCET, KCET, or CUET, etc., etc. So from different places, you have different examination, right? Entrance examination. So, just for example, in Karnataka, you have KCET. So similarly, Maharashtra, this, and goes on. So you could earn up to 100% scholarship also for the first year, if at all you're making sure that you perform really good. And now the good part, the registration fee for this is 1200, but there's a code that you can apply. Please note, you have to check their official website to understand whether the code is actually working or not. Okay, so you can try putting in this particular course. In that case, you will have it for 800. The link will be there in the description section. So if you want, you can check it out. Okay, just before that, listen to me carefully. Here are some reviews, and I'll start with one review, that is this. If at all you are someone, okay. So I feel that NIAT is okay for students who are ready to put effort. If someone wants to relax college life, then they should think properly before joining. Okay, but on the other hand, they have also mentioned that I saw that attendance and sessions are taken seriously. It is not like students are coming and going without work. That means that work is being done there, right? One thing I noticed is that schedule is tight and students need to manage time properly. If someone is not serious, it may be difficult for them. So if you're planning to go ahead, please understand that this is there. Okay, the first learning experience, honestly, this is one area where NIT stands out. It's not like your usual college where you attend lectures, mug up notes and write theory exams. Here, it's way more hands-on. We are building projects, learning through doing and working with actual tools used in the industry. I've personally become a lot more confident coding and problem solving since joining. They really focus on industry relevant skills, and the mentors here are chill and helpful. Chill. Okay, so probably you can think about that. Now, there's one more review. Let's see. Fewer holidays when compared to other colleges. That is there. That is one negative part. So faculty is really good. They're real life developers who worked in multinational companies, and that's the good thing about all the new age colleges. Infrastructure of the campus is nice, which motivates me to work hard. Now that depends upon which college you go up to, but yes, they have different partnership universities. You can check it out. Yeah. So I think that's all for today. If at all you wish to know more about it, definitely let me know in the comment section below. Wishing you the best, and please take care. Bye-bye.